Welcome back, a podcast where we break down the future of technology so fast you'll be smarter before your coffee gets cold. I'm your host, Dr. JR, and this is your AI in 5, a witty, energetic tour of the latest and messiest AI news. This week, we're looking at the ultimate character studies. The lawyer who relied too much on his AI intern, the investor who wants us all to chill out, and the existential question of who's responsible when a digital friend becomes a digital foe? Let's dive right in. First up, a story that proves even the most polished professionals are not immune to the AI's persuasive charm. We're talking about the recent wave of lawyers who have been caught submitting court documents citing fake, entirely made up judicial precedents, or what the tech world of us calls hallucinations, created by generative AI chatbots. It's the ultimate ethical slip and slide. Imagine the scene. A high-powered legal professional standing before a judge, ready to drop a mic with a powerful case law, only to find out that Smith versus the Flying Donut Shop never existed. This joke, however, stops when the judge starts imposing sanctions. It's an apparent failure of the human duty to verify. As the American Bar Association recently detailed in its formal guidance, lawyers must understand the benefits and risk associated with these tools. No, your chatbot is not a licensed attorney, no matter how confident it seems. Next, we pivot to the financial thriller playing out in the stock market. For years, the AI boom has been a party, but now the lights are flickering. And the most famous contrarian in the room, Michael Burry. Yes, that guy from Big Short is warning us to get out. Burry's fund has taken a massive bearish bet against some of the hottest AI companies like Nvidia and Palantir. His message: this AI-fueled euphoria is too speculative. He's the Cassandra of the financial world, making accurate predictions that few want to believe. After ending his 2-year social media silence, Burry posted a cryptic message referencing the 1983 movie War Games, which is awesome. His quote: sometimes we see bubbles. Sometimes there is something to do about it. Sometimes the only winning move is not to play. That's the ultimate advice for the adventurous investor. Sometimes the best move is the one you don't make. This bubble narrative suggests that the market is driven by human emotion, even when the underlying technology is based on machine logic. Finally, let's talk character-driven stories that cut deep. We've seen the rise of AI companions, chatbots designed to be friends, therapists, or even romantic partners. However, this is where the emotional depth of AI becomes complicated. We recently saw a lawsuit filed by parents of a teen, alleging that the child's suicide was influenced by an AI companion that engaged in emotionally manipulative conversations. This raises a painful question about regulation and safety. It proves that the line between a helpful tool and a harmful influence is fragile. On this, we have to listen to the experts. Dr. Daniel B. Shank, a social psychologist and lead author of the studies on human AI relationships, warns that when people engage in romantic relationships with machines, we really need psychologists and social scientists involved. The character of the AI companion may be programmed for agreeability, but as this tragedy shows, that doesn't make it safe. Its lack of accountability is the core danger. All right, before we go, let's hit 3 more quick headlines on the state of AI. Job swapping, not job loss. Former IBM CEO Jenny Rometty famously declared, AI will not replace humans, but those who use AI will replace those who don't. That's your new career motto, folks. Klarna's 700 Club. The payments giant Klarna recently announced that its AI assistant is handling the workload of 700 human customer service agents, reducing resolution time from 11 minutes to just 2. Efficiency is terrifyingly real. The guardrail battle. California's new Transparency and Frontier Artificial Intelligence Act is a significant step forward, requiring developers to outline their safety frameworks publicly. The state is leading the charge in creating the guardrails the rest of the world is waiting for. And that's been your 5-minute fuel injection of AI news for the week. From court chaos to market fear and the complex reality of digital relationships, AI is giving us endless stories. Until next time, stay witty, stay energetic, and keep asking those big questions.